Have you ever asked yourself why your life seems so much quieter than everyone else's? Why does it seem like others are constantly surrounded by crowds, social invites, and endless chatter, while your phone rarely lights up? At first glance, it might feel like something is missing. A sense of loneliness sneaks in, whispering that maybe you are failing where others are succeeding. But what if I told you that having few friends is not a curse, but actually a clue? What if it isn't evidence of your weakness, but rather a sign of your strength? Today, we're going to discover why having a small circle or even walking alone is not proof that you are broken. It may actually be proof that you are rare. Make sure you stay until the very end, because the final reflection will completely shift how you view your solitude. It is said that Albert Einstein found solitude essential for his creativity. He required silence, time, and space to think. If he were surrounded by too much noise, he would have lost the clarity that allowed his genius to emerge. Long before him, the Stoics taught this same lesson. Marcus Aurelius observed that a person who is at peace with themselves is never truly isolated. Epictetus advised his students to guard their circle vigilantly, because the wrong company can corrupt your character faster than you might realize. And Seneca, the great Roman philosopher, frequently warned that it is far better to walk alone than to follow a crowd that is rushing toward emptiness. If history's most brilliant minds found their power in solitude, then perhaps your quiet path is not a flaw, but a reflection of your own depth. Let's explore 4 powerful insights that explain what a lack of friends truly means and why it might be one of the clearest signs that you are building a life of genuine strength. Depth does not survive in shallow waters. Think back to the last time you tried to discuss something meaningful with people who live only for gossip or distraction. The conversation likely fell flat. Your thoughts were too heavy for their surface-level existence. That disconnect can feel isolating, but it is actually a signal that you were not made to live on the surface. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." If your thoughts are rich, reflective, and intentional, then shallow social circles will never feel like home to you. Many people connect quickly because their relationships demand nothing from them, just laughter, entertainment, and convenience. But if you crave honesty, depth, and loyalty, you won't fit in easily. That is not a weakness. It is proof that you operate on a different frequency. Being rare means you cannot be everywhere at once. Solitude is the arena for self-mastery. Why are so many people terrified of being alone? It's because the silence forces them to confront their own minds. They run toward constant company, not because they love others, but because they fear themselves. If you can endure the quiet, if you can sit alone without feeling like you are falling apart, that is true strength. Epictetus told his students, "If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid." In other words, the path of growth often looks strange to the outside world. When you choose solitude over empty company, some might call you antisocial, but in reality, you are training your mind. You are mastering the skill of anchoring your peace within yourself. Imagine the difference: someone who needs constant chatter just to survive versus someone who can stand in silence and feel complete. Which one of them is truly free? Solitude is not a punishment, it is a practice. Quality outweighs quantity every time. Picture 2 different scenes. At one table, 20 people are talking loudly, laughing at half-hearted jokes, and sharing moments that evaporate as quickly as they happen. At another table, there's just one person, but every word exchanged is genuine, and every silence feels safe. Which table would you rather sit at? Seneca once wrote, "Associate with people who will make a better man of you. Welcome those whom you can make better." The true value of friendship is found in nourishment, not in numbers. A single loyal companion can bring more light into your life than 100 acquaintances. So, if your life looks quiet right now and your contact list is short, do not view that as emptiness, view it as filtration. You are refusing to sell your energy cheaply. You are protecting your soul from the exhaustion of maintaining connections that have no roots. The right people appear in the right season. Nature teaches us the value of patience. Flowers don't bloom in the dead of winter. Fruit doesn't ripen overnight. Yet we often expect friendships to materialize instantly, as if the right people should appear on demand. The Stoics warned us against this illusion. You cannot control who enters or leaves your life. You cannot force others to understand you, value you, or stay with you. But you can remain authentic. You can keep your values clear. And when you do that, those values act like a beacon. Slowly but surely, people who share your depth will be drawn to your light. Think of it this way. If you always dim your brightness just to fit in, the people who could truly value you may never even see you. But if you stand firm, even in solitude, you make it possible for the right eyes to notice, the right hearts to connect, and the right friendships to form. So, what does a lack of friends really indicate? It indicates that you have standards. It shows that you are unwilling to waste time on hollow connections. It means you would rather walk alone than follow a crowd running in the wrong direction. This is not weakness, it is strength. It is proof that you understand the value of your own company. The next time you feel the sting of emptiness, remember the solitude of Einstein. Remember the calm of Marcus Aurelius. Remember Seneca's reminder that the crowd is often misguided, and Epictetus' call to self-mastery. And most of all, remember that great souls are rarely understood at first glance. Depth attracts depth, but it happens slowly. In the meantime, use this season to build yourself, strengthen your body, expand your mind, nurture your spirit. Let solitude become your forge, where resilience and clarity are hammered into shape. Because when the right people finally come, they won't be rescuers saving you from loneliness. They will be companions to your fullness. They will not demand that you shrink or compromise your values. They will recognize your depth because they carry their own. And those bonds, rare, authentic, and enduring, are worth more than 1,000 empty names in your phone. The lack of friends in your life is not proof that you are unworthy. It proves that you refuse to settle, that your light is too strong to be hidden in shallow crowds, that you know peace in solitude is better than chaos in company, that your heart is waiting, not just for anyone, but for the right ones. So keep walking your path with dignity. Don't chase what does not nourish you. Don't confuse being surrounded with being fulfilled. And never forget, it is far better to stand alone with the truth than to sit in a crowd built on lies. If this message spoke to you, I want you to do 3 things right now. First, subscribe to Stoic Wisdom. By subscribing, you are building the habit of caring for your inner peace and growing in maturity every single day. Second, like this video so that more people who need this reminder can find it. And third, write in the comments, "I value quality over quantity." That will tell me you stayed until the end and that you are committed to walking this path of strength. And before you leave, choose one of the videos appearing here on the side. Just like this one, it may not only change how you think, but also how you choose to live.